A suicide bomber targets a religious gathering in Afghanistan, killing more than 40 people and injuring dozens of others.
Yeah, officials in Kabul said the bomber was able to sneak into a wedding hall filled with hundreds of religious scholars. They were there celebrating the birthday of the Prophet Muhammad. Since 2016, more than 2,900 people have been killed during attacks in Afghanistan, and more than 4,400 have been injured. And that simply shows just how dangerous the situation still is in Afghanistan.
Yeah, and that's why it's so hard for families to say goodbye to their loved ones, deploying just 2 days before Thanksgiving. Fox 5's Claire Sims was there as members of the Lawrenceville Army National Guard prepare to leave their loved ones for a year of service today. Claire?
Yes, Nay, we are live outside the VFW post here along Grayson Highway in Lawrenceville. It was veterans here and the city who hosted today's deployment ceremony, their way to say thank you for the sacrifices of these soldiers and their families. Soldiers from the Army National Guard based in Lawrenceville salute the flag they will serve under as they prepare to deploy to Afghanistan.
You are community leaders, your construction workers, your police officers, your teachers. You also have sworn an oath to defend the United States.
Family and community members show their support at a special deployment ceremony Tuesday afternoon at the VFW post on Grayson Highway.
Ready?
It means a lot because it shows that the community's here for them.
Morgan King says the event is bittersweet as she sends off her husband, Staff Sergeant Jacob King. Mrs. King says these events help the family members left behind know they're not alone, especially after the news of the recent violence in Kabul.
I try to block it out. I'm going to have to start paying attention to it more. I always tell my husband, you tell me if there's something I need to know, because it is depressing nowadays. So I try to tune it out as much as I can, try to keep positive thoughts as much as possible.
Even more important, she says, for their 17-month-old son, Wyatt, who will have to get through as much as a year without seeing his dad.
I will do everything that I can to ensure that these soldiers not only move forward combat ready, but come home.
Now, those soldiers will be heading to training before deploying overseas sometime after the holidays. We are live in Lawrenceville. Claire Sims, Fox 5 News.
All right, we appreciate their service. Thanks, Claire.